Megovanen, Popverse, and happy Rings of Power Season 2 trailer today. I am Ashley Victoria Robinson, your video host and producer here in the Popverse, which is of course a virtual realm created by ReadPop, where we are celebrating the very best in TV, movies, and comics all day, every day. If, like me, part of that for you is Tolkien and Lord of the Rings, you may have been wondering, got the House of the Dragon Season 2 teaser trailer, where's a Rings of Power Season 2 trailer? And thank goodness Amazon Prime heard our screams and our cries, and they brought us this new teaser trailer today. I'm going to watch it with you, I'm going to react, and I'm going to share all the Easter eggs that I think you need to know ahead of the Rings of Power Season 2 releasing worldwide. If you want more from me, if you want more about Lord of the Rings, if you want more about the Rings of Power, of course, be sure that you're checking out thepopverse.com. We have a ton of fun content that you can watch literally right now, and even more that you can read. Okay, I have the teaser trailer pulled up for Prime Video. It's at 000. It's 1 minute and 44 seconds long. We're going to do 3, 2, 1, go. So 3, 2, 1, play.
An evil, ancient and powerful, has returned.
I love Prince Durin. I love Prince Durin.
Prepare yourselves.
Yes, ma'am, Galadriel. This shot is fun. It reminds me of one of the first Fellowship shots that we got in the Fellowship.
He worms his way inside your mind. The crest of him.
Anytime we get more from Celebrimbor, I am happy. Yay! Girl, those are just such a good Celebrimbor.
I think he has been here.
This is the fair form, or
I think he's been here among us all along.
Anatar. There's Anatar! If you're a Silmarillion or Unfinished Tales girly, this is the Sauron form we've been waiting for. August 29th.
Every soul
We just saw Queen Miriel, which over the downfall of Numenor. We're going to see this season. Darkness will bind them after reference to the poem that got up the ring, the callback to the shot of the 3 million Nanavaria rings from the Fellowship of the Ring. So, with Pharazôn, that's the King of the Eagles, who you're familiar with from the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings film trilogy. Wow, 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 wow.
He's so
He is, I mean, we knew. That's the Tower of Barad-dûr, which is one of the 2 towers from the 2 towers. Okay, so a lot going on. It seems like with the shots of Queen Miriel, we have confirmation that the fall of Numenor may be the big wave cresting. If you're a book girl, you know what I'm talking about. It's coming for us. No Harfoots in this teaser trailer. Really, we got just the briefest clip of the stranger. If you'll recall, the last time we saw him and Nori, they were heading ambiguously east, which is not an area of Middle-earth that we're super familiar with, so that is really interesting. We are definitely getting Nenya, Narya, Vilya, like I mentioned, the 3 rings, which Celebrimbor and Elrond and Galadriel are the traditional wielders of. Gandalf becomes part of that equation later, so maybe that's what the stranger is going to get up to. Who can possibly say? We also seem to be getting the forging of dwarf rings, which is something that should sort of be happening around this time. I'm really glad that we got confirmation of Sauron's fair form, aka Anatar. If you're looking for a sort of biblical reference, he is the Lucifer of the Tolkien universe. That is who we saw Halbrand pretending not to be. Anatar is traditionally the persona of Sauron that seduces Celebrimbor and the elves into creating the Rings of Power in the first place, creating the One Ring, necessitating the creation of things like Rivendell and Lothlorien. So Anatar is a big figure for pushing the Galadriel and the Elrond stories forward. Seeing Barad-dûr was really neat. It's something that we have seen before in The Lord of the Rings. And like I said, it's one of the 2 towers. It is a Sauron stronghold. I'm assuming that's going to be set up in the Mordor Southlanders kind of storyline. So I really enjoyed getting a chance to see that. With the Rings of Power arriving on Prime Video on August 29th, I'm betting there's a decent chance that we're going to get some more news and some more peeks and some more Easter eggs and some more early access out of San Diego Comic-Con this year. Last time we had a Rings of Power season, they had a huge presence there, so I'm really looking forward to watching that. Alrighty, my fellow denizens of the Popverse and my fellow denizens of Middle-earth, that is everything that I noticed in the Amazon Prime, Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, Season 2 teaser trailer. If I missed anything, please let me know down in the comments because I am so looking forward to seeing where this adventure is going next. I know you are too. While you're here, why not click subscribe so that every time we're doing anything in the realm of Middle-earth, you don't have to miss out on a single ding-dang thing, and click that extra bell. That way you'll always be notified when we've got more Rings of Power stuff coming on here. I have been Ashley Victoria Robinson, your video producer and host here in the Popverse. If you want more from me, if you want more from the Rings of Power, if you want more celebrating TV, movies, and comics in any multimedia form, be sure that you are visiting thepopverse.com. And while you're over there, get yourself a membership. That way you get the full access to everything we're doing all the dang time. Thank you so much for joining me today to talk about the Rings of Power Series 2, Namarie, my friends, and I will see you next time.